Welcome to another episode of Two Men with an Opinion, man. We're a little tardy. We are a little tardy, but hey, it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait, man. We're just giving y'all a little time to get y'allself together while we was getting ourselves together, man, so we can give y'all some nice meaty potatoes tonight. So I know y'all probably gonna hit us with that. What they be saying? We on EBT time or whatever you guys say.
EBT time.
What is that? I think I'm thinking about food. What is it?
CP time.
CP time, man.
Color people time.
Yeah, we on CP time, man. I say
EBT.
Yeah, man. I was thinking about swiping the card. But yeah, man. Y'all come on in on the show, man. We're a little tardy. But hey, man, I had basketball practice. Shout out to the Mo City Buckeyes, man. We had basketball practice today. Them boys did their thing, man. So after practice, I had to kind of congratulate the kids. Had to drop a couple kids off. So that's why I was a little tardy, man. So
I ain't mad at you. I am mad at you, but
I ain't mad at you. Again, shout out to the Mo City Buckeyes basketball team, man. We had a good practice today. Yeah. King.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, we got a good one, man. I know a lot of people normally get on us about how we talk about these relationships, man, but I think this is a good one. Man. I'm going to let the people know, man, what we're going to talk about tonight.
Hey, man, this thing we talking about, how often should you reevaluate your relationships? Now, that don't mean just boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. That means relationships all in general. I mean, everybody.
So you talking about friendships, co-workers, relationships, family members.
Everybody.
Okay.
Because sometimes, kids, especially kids. Especially kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to let you get your lead on, King. How you want to start us off, man?
You know I'm 33 dive all day long.
33 dive, man. Oh, you know what, King? Before we get started, man, major shout outs to Miss Bianca. Miss Bianca, man. Woo! Miss Bianca, man, you the MVP. You looked out for me and my boy yesterday, man. That was some nice feedback, good, useful advice and feedback you gave us, man. So major shout outs to Miss Bianca. Yeah. But King, you say, man, you 33 dive all day long, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When it comes to reevaluating relationships, why do you feel like we should do it often? Why you think it's a need, that is a need to do? Why you feel like we need to do that?
Well, especially with these times, man, you have to, I'm going to keep saying that. This is new for everybody. Mm-hmm. Our parents didn't go through this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Our grandparents didn't go through this.
Right.
So you got to talk to your kids about how they feeling and, this COVID and, man, this is amazing. And you have to stay on top of them. Because depression is real. Everybody get depressed.
Yeah.
Everybody have issues.
Yeah. We did a show about depression.
Yeah, man.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Hey, depression is real. And you sometimes, and I was talking to you and I speak in analogies because I'm slow. But
hey, y'all notice he said he. He didn't say we.
Yeah.
So he said he.
We slow too. We slow. Yeah. But I look at relationships like a car. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's your vehicle. And whenever you reevaluate, I look at it like a tune-up. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta put a tune-up on your car. You gotta make sure your car got good tires on it. You gotta make sure your oil is changed. So if you don't do no maintenance on your car,
okay, I see where you're going.
I'm just saying.
I see where you're going.
If you don't do no maintenance on your relationship, you gonna have issues.
Wow. So if you just keep just cranking that bar up, not checking no fluids, not checking no oil level, transmission level,
you're gonna have issues that need
your tire pressure, issues that need tissue.
Yes, sir.
So you feel like in relationships, people should get a tune-up on their relationships, like the analogy you just used with car. That's good, man. I didn't know you had that in you, King.
Oh, you gonna pass connection?
Yeah, early.
Wow.
In the first couple of minutes of the show.
Okay.
That was good, man. That was good. So do you think people like cars, piggybacking on the analogy you use? So what you think a lot of people just do like they do vehicles, just get in them,
just get in and go. Get in and go.
So in relationships,
they just get in and go.
Ain't nobody reevaluating nothing. They just going day by day, just doing the same what you do today that you did the day before.
I feel like a lot of people, we're creatures, especially men. We're creatures of habit.
Right.
And if we know our guy has been there for us, okay, that's my dude. That's what it is. A situation may come up. and that dude show you he not really what it is.
Yeah.
You know, and
we pick our friends.
Yeah.
But life situations exposes who is really who for us, man. So
man.
I feel it. So
and bro, that sometimes your circle gonna turn into a period. That's just what it is.
Boy, you dropping them early, man. I thought you was gonna say that for the back end.
Really?
Your circle gonna turn to a period. Hey man, y'all hear that? Man, that sound like some Joel Osteen, man. Or some
really? You gonna put Joel on it? Hey, I'll let y'all in my house. Hey, if it's flooding, I got a raft. Hey, I ain't gonna never kick you out.
Okay, well let me go ahead and some TD Jakes.
Yeah, okay.
Well, your circle will turn me out. I'm gonna use that one. I don't know in what way. I'm gonna use that one, King. That's good, man. That's good. Yeah. So do you feel like that can cause a lot of relationships to not last?
Hell yeah.
What if a person don't? What if you dealing with a person and they ain't never had nobody to speak to them in that matter? And we need to reevaluate our relationship every 6 months, every couple of months. What if that person ain't used to it? They just going about their business like some people do.
Yeah.
How do you make them understand the need to reevaluate their relationship? How do you explain it to where it makes sense to somebody?
You know,
that didn't come from nobody that seen it as a need.
A lot of times, well, I'm gonna tell you what we did.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife, because we have issues. Our relationship ain't perfect. Our car we ain't got no 2021 car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, and when stuff come up, I'm like, hey, you good? And then that's our thing. I ask her constantly, you good? You all right? You know, and your heart. That's a love language. I know that's your thing. Love languages. And
didn't even know you was doing
it. But yeah, you know that's like a love language. I make sure, hey, you all right? You straight? You good? Hey man, when I see my wife, I smack on the ass. You know that's what you do.
That's one of your love languages.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
You didn't know it.
I didn't even know it.
All kind of language.
Yeah, didn't even know it. I got Rosetta Stone. Yeah, I speak a little something. Yeah, man. You know, and that's when I saw something, I said something. But I'm a man, and I'm a creature of habit. This past time, I didn't see it. She saw it because I'm a realtor. So, and the market is hectic right now. So I'm super busy, and she'll tell me something. It'll go in one and out the other. I'll be like, all right, whatever. And she's like, did you hear me? I'm like, yeah, I heard you.
Because your mind is on
money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it.
Yeah.
But and then she, we was actually, it was at dinner time, and she said, hey, we need help. I'm like, what we need help? What are you talking about? I'm good. You good. You say you good every day. She said, no, we need a tune-up. We need help. I'm like, huh. And
so she seen the check engine light on.
She saw it.
Wow.
She saw it.
That's
hey,
good.
man, and yes, man. Okay, what you want to do?
The fact that she seen it like that, that's good because that means she's tuned in, she's locked in
to our marriage.
To what our marriage is. Because I think you need that balance. Because one may be in grind mode, the other may be, but the other one, hey, hold on, time out. Just look, TV time out. Hey, we need to do something for us. Yeah. Because you busy, I'm busy, we doing stuff for the kids. Right. We doing stuff for everybody else, but we need to do something for us. Exactly. And when you have that kind of balance, man, that's somebody that understands the need to reevaluate what we got going on so we don't go apart. Right. In trying to grow, sometimes people grow apart because they don't see the need to do what you just said your wife did. So that's a good look, man. I like that, man. That's what's up, man. Man. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, you on a ball already, man. That's what's up, man. Now, I'm going to say this. When it comes to friendships, you tapped on the relationship aspect of it. When it comes to friendships, what do you think are some signs, some warning signs, or some signs that may, okay, you know what? I've been letting him or her get away with that too long for whatever reason may be. We need to reevaluate something because that I'm sorry don't have the same sting as it did the first couple of times.
Exactly.
Now it's like you consistently playing with my emotions, you playing with my intelligence. When do you think is a point to where you need to tell your friend, male or female, okay, I need to reevaluate how much of my commitment is to you than yours is to me.
Right.
When do you think it's a moment in where you do it?
Well, life will show you. Life will really just show you. Because it's different when you were talking to about your friends than when you're talking about your wife or your significant other or whatever. That's different. But life will show you when if a situation comes and I call and you don't call me back or I'm calling. Hey man, this is some serious stuff. I really need your help. I'm texting 911. You call me back 2 days later? That's a problem.
So you think in that moment a ding should go off? You know what? You may not be the friend I thought you were.
Because you put him up here while you down here. Now, I'm not tripping if, hey man, I know you got a family. If somebody done died, hey man, F me. Don't call me back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you just watching TV, like let me just, or you whatever, hey, holler back at your boy. I may really need you.
You know what? You just made me think. I seen a Busta Rhymes video. I think it was him and a couple other rappers was interviewed. He said, if I call you and it takes you days to get back to me, the space I'm in my life, I don't need that. If I text you or call you, I need you to hit me back.
Yeah.
And when he said it, I said, wow, man, that spoke volumes because he said, there's no way you didn't see the text.
Right.
You seen it. You just chose to respond back in 5 or 6 or 7 hours. By the time when I sent that text, that need then bypassed now whatever I needed you for. Yeah. And he was like, man, in the mental space, in the space I'm in my life right now, if I text you specifically, I put you in that category as somebody that I feel like they would respond for a reason.
Yeah.
And if you don't have, he said the only reason, and you just said it, the only reason that he would feel like you should respond back to me is if somebody was dying in your family.
Wow.
And I'm like, you know what, man, that's big, bro, because if somebody hit me, bro, I'm going to call you back. If I don't call you back, it's because I'm dealing with somebody else's issue. Yeah. But I'm not going to just not respond to somebody calling and texting me. But anybody that know me know, if Marcus don't respond, he has to be busy doing something else, bro.
One time, I watched you. You didn't call me back. I was like, I was trying to see, is he gonna call me back?
You talking about me?
Yeah, because you had just ate a honey bun and your hands were sticky.
Really, bro?
That's what you gonna do. I'm like, nah, you can't call me back. Really? You can't call me back? Yeah, y'all, you should have seen him. He was like this.
First of all, I don't even eat honey buns no more.
Shut your fat ass up.
I don't eat honey buns no more.
Yeah, it was about a year ago.
It was about a year ago. Yeah, I probably was.
Yeah.
It was a year ago.
He had icing all in his beard.
Nah, I ain't had icing.
It was not a good look. It was not a good look. Hey man, let me get to these comments. Hey, Mr. Carr, what's going on? She said that was a good eval. That's good. She said she just said that today. Miss Cheryl Lynn, she said reevaluate. Do it as often as needed. Exactly. Yep. Miss Bianca, what's up with it?
What's up with Miss B?
Yeah, man. You gotta always keep your car tuned up, man. You gotta always keep your relationships tuned up because stuff happens every day.
But what if you get let's put this spin on it, King. What if
hold up, the wife said I personally reevaluate my relationships daily. And she do. We had a circle. Now it's like an oval.
Wow.
Yeah, real talk.
What if, and for y'all that's watching, what if your friend is dealing with something that's depressed and things of that nature, and they don't know how to deal with it? Do you let that? Is that like a get out of jail free card? Because sometimes when you dealing with stuff, your friends will be dealing with stuff.
Right.
And what if they can't be there for you like you want them, like you would want them and need them to?
Yeah.
Do you reevaluate it with that too? Because at the end of the day, everybody deal with stuff different.
Right.
So what if it's just heavy on her? To you it's not heavy, but to her, him it's heavy. But you still have a need at the same time. Because sometimes friends go through stuff at the same time. Yeah. Maybe not the same thing, but at the same time, y'all dealing with something.
Right.
How do you say, you know what? You, in your situation, you at that time think yours is heavier than his or hers.
Right.
But in their head, theirs is heavier than yours.
Yeah.
But you reach out. not knowing what they dealing with because y'all probably haven't shared it, but in your sharing, she don't give you the response or he don't give you the response. Do you reevaluate it? And then what if when you do, or you question him or her, hey man, I had a lot on my plate. You just never gave me the chance to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I think sometimes that happens, but we don't communicate that with each other because what we dealing with trumps the communication that's needed between the two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes, like you just said, not everybody know how to give their problems to each other. You know what I mean?
Right.
But and that's where again it's the level of friends. I tell you everything.
Yeah. Vice versa. Yeah.
Hey, I'm finna do you TMI. I'm finna give you too much information.
So you gonna tell them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm straight up. Hey, real talk.
Hey, make sure y'all listen. Hey, you said the camera need to be close to, so if he squeeze one out, make sure you catch that if he squeeze one out.
Real talk. You good, Skello? Yeah, you good. You good. Hey, man. What's up, Keith? What's up with it, man? Hey, one time, this was back in the Gap. Hey, man, something was going on. I had a bump, and I was like, say, man, I asked if you ever get a bump down there? Because you remember that?
Say, bro, that's TMI and all kinds of letters, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, but that's how. Hey, man. Hey, and we all grown. Yeah. We all grown. We get bumps like.
I know they laughing at this. I know they put some laughing emojis on it right there.
But I'm like, man, but that's an issue I had, and hey, man, if you're my guy, I'm asking. Yeah. Hey, what you think about this? Yeah. There is, and I have no filter. I'm learning to get one, but I just give it. Hit your fat ass up. He done asked me the same thing.
First of all, say don't do that. Hey, we gonna edit this part out. Now what I will do, now since he gave y'all some TMI, I'm gonna give y'all TMI. There was a time, man, when I called my boy and I was struggling with, was I right or wrong with something? And I know at the end of the day, man, my boy gonna keep it 1,000. Yeah. I may not have liked what he was gonna tell me, but at the end of the day, I need that honesty at that moment. Right. And it was a decision I was trying to make, man. And he told me what I needed to hear, not what I wanted to hear. Yeah. And it was heavy on me, but at the same time, I knew my boy had something he was dealing with too. But that's how strong our relationship is. At the end of the day, I can lean on him, he can lean on me, even when what I got going on in my life, and vice versa. Yeah. But he kept it a buck. Always. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of times people don't know how to, like you said, express their situations to somebody. Because I know I didn't know how to do that, because I'm like, man, and I still do that with some people in my life. Yeah. If I know you got something you got going on in your life, I don't want to compound your situation with mine. So I try to go to people that I think, and he tell me all the time, stop thinking for people. You don't know what they can handle. Right. Me, my thing is I don't want to overstress him or her with what I got going on, because I know what they dealing with because they already shared it with me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I had a habit of doing it. To a certain extent, I still do. But that's just me thinking about the person, even though I got a situation that I need help with, man. But even in that, though, King, when that happened to me, I reevaluated myself. In reevaluating them, like, man, are you putting them up too high? Right. Because sometimes you may need to reevaluate yourself
all the time,
because you got this person somewhere, but they haven't even earned the right to be up there. Yep. So when they disappoint you, is it really they disappointing you, or you disappointing yourself on where you put them in?
Yeah. You got to look at sometimes. Hey, everybody, man, you so friendly, and I am. I can't help. Remember back in the Gap, I'll sit your friendly ass. That was me. Yeah, that was you. Always have been friendly, and I would give people passes. Yeah. I would put them on pedestals. Yeah. Until they show me they
showed me different.
Exactly, man. Let me read these comments. Yeah. Mr. Carr said, I had a friend I had to cut off due to repeated behavior. Her attitude would change to every new dude or friend or birthday that come around. Women, I know that's huge. With girls, with women, that's huge. Don't stop calling me because you got a new dude.
I heard that before too.
Yeah. My wife was telling me about some stuff like that back in the Gap. Yeah. What's up, Mr. Pitts? Yeah, he said, what's going on, everybody?
What's up, Keith?
Hey, Bianca said, that's real. I try to evaluate how I handle my friends more than how they handle me. She said, that way I model how I want to be treated. Doesn't always work though. Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes we expect ourselves in other people, and they wasn't raised like us.
Wasn't raised like that.
You know, a lot of people say, yeah, you built for it, and that's like a saying. Not everybody's built for it. Everybody's not built for it.
They're not, bro.
Hey, what's up, Miss Kim? Hi, yeah.
What's up, Miss Kim?
Yeah. Matt, what's going on, Matt? Okay, we got some company. That's
What's up, man? Man, I'm glad I wasn't drinking it because I was going to spit that out.
We got some company, y'all. We got some company. We can't tell white folks everything.
What's up, Matt? What's up, Matt?
Hey, Matt, cool people, though. Matt, cool people. We just a little racist. That's all right, though. I still love you, though, brother. I still love you. Still my guy. Yeah.
King, I'm gonna ask the people that's watching. I'm gonna ask you while they comment. How would you handle somebody that you reevaluated, and once y'all had the conversation, you know what, that was on me.
Yeah.
That was my fault.
That has happened.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just kept it a book, and for y'all that's watching, what if you had that sit down, that come to Jesus moment that some people call it, and like say, man, look, you know what? I understand stuff has happened, but it's becoming a pattern now. You consistently letting me down. You consistently throwing me under the bus.
Yeah.
Some gotta change because at the end of the day, I'm more of a friend to you than you are to me.
Wow.
Once that happens, what do you think people should do? And for y'all that's watching, once you have that conversation, now granted, you probably let him or her slide numerous of times. But you at the same time, in the back of your head, you like, you know what? He or she need what I'm giving, they just don't know how to receive it. And they just may be immature in what I'm giving them.
Right.
They may not be mature enough to handle what I'm expecting in return. How do you deal with somebody that you know that just don't know? Or do you be like, that's an excuse?
Right.
Because some people like, nah, that's an excuse, you know better.
Yeah.
Some people, and I had to learn, bro, some people really just don't know. So how do you deal with it with somebody that just don't know?
Man, it's a conversation. It's a conversation because I've done it before. Man, my leave alone game is so tight.
Yeah.
Man, and this is wrong. I will stop talking to my mom. And that's wrong.
Yeah.
That's so wrong.
Yeah, I told you that. Yeah. I kept the book with him.
Because
we got into it about that. Yeah, we did.
We almost had a fight.
We did. Yeah, we did.
You wrong about your mom. How you gonna? Hey, but I'm learning. I'm learning. I gotta do better than that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, and it was like I cut a friend off and I shouldn't have. And when it all boiled down, we kind of talked it out. And it was like maybe a year or two later, I ran into him at the store or something. And he was like, hey, what's going on? Me, being the person I am, I'm still like, I'm never going to not acknowledge you. But I'm be like, all right, that's what's up. Or what's up with it and go about my business.
Yeah.
Hey, I can love you from a distance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too.
I don't have no problem with that.
Yeah.
And when I did the love you from a distance, he was like, hey, man, what happened to us? I'm like, bro, we finna get in this at HEB. We finna talk about this at HEB. Hey, man, and we talked about it, and I was totally tripping. I don't know what I was going through, but I was wrong. And I was wrong because he never told me what he was going through. Yeah. So I just looked at it from, exactly. I was looking at it from I only saw it through my eyes. Right. I didn't see it through his eyes. This guy was going through something. He was going through a divorce. I didn't even know it. I didn't know because he was shut in. And you know, it happens. Yeah. Sometimes people go through something, they can't talk about it.
Right. They don't know how.
Exactly.
They don't even know how to talk about it.
Yeah, and especially talking to me. My marriage is good and I'm happy and that's hard. Yeah. That's hard. So yeah, man, and I had to I apologized. I apologized, and you know, I went and we actually ate lunch, and I talked to his ex-wife, and you know, I mean, it was like that was like family, you know, and I just cut him off.
But see, you never know. It's so I know for a fact, it's so many friendships that has ended because of a lack of communication and comprehension.
Understanding, yes.
And understanding what we communicate. It's a lot of friendships that has ended because of that, man. I see it on a daily, bro. And the key factor in that is you don't know what the other person is dealing with.
Right.
You can't control how somebody receives what you say. all you can control is what you say. Once you say it, you don't know what they doing and what's in their head on why they processing it the way they are.
Yeah.
You know how you want them to receive it because you are saying it.
Right.
But what you can't control is how they receive it on top of what you don't know that's in their head that they're dealing with.
Right.
So they ain't going to go through, if they, like their filter, it's going to stop right there with the BS they dealing with. And when it come out on the other side, it ain't going to come out how you said it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people, I don't think at that time, when they dealing with stuff, their situation is trumping what you're trying to communicate.
Right.
And a lot of times what we don't do is, did you understand what I was trying to say?
Yeah.
Like that's like people just say it, but they forget to say, but did you understand?
Did you get it? Yeah.
Did you get it?
I do that a lot.
Because if you don't get it, say it. That way I can try to explain it in a different way.
Right.
But I'm going to explain it to you because I know I get it because I'm explaining it.
Right.
But I got to make sure you get it. And I don't think a lot of people say that when they explaining why X, Y, and Z happen because we already tensed up. We already pissed off.
Exactly.
So me trying to say that to you, some people be like, what you trying to call me slow? You trying to belittle me?
Yeah.
Like if I'm already tensed up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I ain't
I do that a lot. Because I'm dyslexic. Oh, you trying to make fun of me, bro? Really? Really? Because I get my B's and my D's and what you gonna talk about me? Yeah. Let me read these comments. Quit laughing. That ain't that goddamn funny.
I'm tickled.
Yeah. Whitney, she said, hey, communication is key. Exactly. Matthew said, my opinion is all excuses. I feel you, Matt, man, but sometimes it's really not excuse. If you have somebody that's really going through something, man, they probably don't know how to let you in.
Yeah.
Miss Bianca, she said, sometimes we break apart to get better, and then we come back together when it's time to be friends. I like that.
True.
That's exactly what happens.
True.
Absolutely right.
Reevaluate yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Carr, I had to cut them out because we have talked about the same issue before. She got a cousin involved. Huh, okay. And you know, I don't like that. When you, that's another telltale sign that y'all ain't as cool as you think y'all are. If you hook up with somebody and y'all talk about the same thing, or y'all just talk about the weather, that's an associate. That's an acquaintance. Yeah. That's a weather partner.
A weather partner.
It's gonna rain today, girl, but it's gonna be a bad hair day. All right, and that ain't no friend.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ain't no partner. Shoot. That's like the neighbor you go over to borrow a cup of sugar.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna tell them nothing real. You just go, hey, let me borrow this cup of sugar.
Yeah.
But when they start breaking it down, some real, girl, I gotta talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll be late for work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how they say on the phone. Yeah. Oh, girl, this baby done fell down. Let me that kind of friend. Yeah. Oh, girl, the dog drinking coffee. Let me call you back. Yeah.
The dog drinking coffee.
Miss Bianca said, it's hard to be around happy-go-lucky friends when you are struggling. Right.
It is.
Sometimes other people are not sensitive to other situations. You're absolutely right.
True.
Yeah,
True.
Mr. Keith, he said, break their relationship up and let the person work on themselves because a true friend would never let you down. Exactly. Exactly. Huh. And Bianca said, Bianca and Keith going back and forth. She said, facts. Matthew, I had one dude who said he was in trouble and helped him out because of kids. I helped him by loaning him money, and we fell out because I felt like I was used. To this day, he never reached out to me. You know.
So you have people that do that, bro.
Yeah,
They manipulate your kindness.
Yeah.
They manipulate who you are as a person for their benefit.
Right.
So, and I say this all the time. Depending on whatever we talking about subject-wise or whatever you're talking about, when a person is a certain type of passion, that's real on the no side or the yes side, that's from a personal experience. So if they had a personal experience like that, they gonna lean more towards to know if their experience was bad.
Right.
If it was good, they gonna do the opposite. But I think everybody didn't have both good and bad experiences with it.
Yeah.
That's when I think you should be more understanding because everybody don't deal with the experiences the same.
Right.
Everybody ain't cool with getting messed over. Some people, you mess over them one time, say, my God, I'm done.
Yeah.
You got some people, you know what, you probably was going through something. Some people be like, man, I was going through something too, but I didn't do that to you.
Especially when it comes with money.
With money. So you got to really look at who it is that's you trying to reevaluate your friendship with. Because depending on the kind of person he or she is, if they known as a scammer, man, that's who you are.
Exactly.
I'm not finna reevaluate no scammer scamming me.
Yeah.
But if you somebody that's solid and I know that's not your character, you know what? That's not you.
Right.
So let me look a little bit more in depth to how this just panned out, because that's not your normal character.
Right.
If you paying attention to me as your friend, vice versa, male or female, and they do something out the ordinary in the situation, if you that quick to move around, you probably was already thinking that before then.
Yep.
Because if your true friend is really solid and they do something out the ordinary, something in your head should be like, you know what, this not you.
Yeah.
Let's have a conversation, because this is not how you normally respond. If I normally hit you, you respond. Like I said again, anybody that know me, if you text me or call me, if I'm not responding within 5 or 10 minutes, they okay, you know what, that's not like him.
Yeah.
So he's probably on the phone with somebody else. They probably need similar to what I need.
Yeah.
If I don't call in a day or two, man, I can't not call somebody back in a day or two with what I do out here, man.
Yeah.
Because they gonna automatically, man, hold on, bro, something up. Because that's not like me. But I know out of everybody that somebody decide to call, if they ring my number, I don't take that lightly. You know what I'm saying? Especially a friend.
Yeah.
Family too, but if a friend call me, out of everybody you could have called, I don't take that phone call lightly to where I'm just, man, let me ignore that call, bro. I'm not gonna do that.
Wow.
You seen a wild comment?
Yeah, let me read these comments, man.
You seen a wild comment.
Hey, Miss Steptoe, what's going on, Keisha? She said, nice topic. Yeah.
What's going on, Miss Steptoe?
Thank you, Miss Keisha. Yeah. Bianca said that part. Some of your fatas said. But the wife, she said, I have left people alone that call themselves friends, but only want me to come around because of my husband. That's true. That's true.
That's solid.
That is.
Wow.
That is. Hey, man. Hey, I'm a likable guy. I really am.
Oh, that's what you wild for. That's what you wild for?
Yeah, because I didn't think she was going to go there. But it's the truth, though.
I don't know.
Hey, sometimes people, hey, you never, really, hey, you never know. Hey, sometimes people might want to, holler at me just to get to you. I don't know.
Facts.
And vice versa.
Yeah,
but it never happens like that. That was hollering him to get to me.
Wow. Wow. So you giving a lot of TMI?
But yeah, man. Hey, that kind of stuff happens though. And I remember exactly the instance she's talking about, man. Just to give you a short story. We were somewhere and she had a falling out with her friends, and with her acquaintances. She thought she had them up here, and when it all came down, they were actually here.
Okay.
Yeah, but they actually said, they were like, well, the only reason you come, we want you to come around because of your husband. And I was like, oh, snap. Like, that's...
Wow.
Yeah. That was like Kanye shrug. Like, damn.
You know what? That just made me think of something, man. How would you handle... That's
deep.
That's a show.
Wow.
That's really a show. How would you handle your friends saying something like that? I'm only dealing with you because of your significant other. Now, they your friends, but they met your husband through you. But now that once your husband or your girlfriend they came around and they see how loud they are, they like they like the life of the party, the life of the gathering, they like their personality. How would you handle? Like, would you at that moment you might want to start doing some reevaluating then? Because if my homegirls and my partners split their lips and say when you start out saying the only, that the end of that the only ain't gonna rub me too good. Because you started off and said the only.
Yeah.
Then you say the only reason that I'm okay with whatever the ending of that sentence is because of your significant other. So what was you doing with me prior to before him? Right. So when we were sitting at these tables going out, you was just befriending me for what? Because I was buying the drinks? Yeah. Because I was doing the sale. I had to hook up with this. I had to hook up with that. Yeah. It took your significant other for you to finally admit what you've been probably saying when I wasn't at the table with y'all. Yeah. Come on, man. You better do some lot of reevaluating because it may not be them. It may be you. It may be the people that you think is friends. You may not think you're worthy of top tier friends. Right. Because if I'm pouring into you as a friend and I'm not being poured back into it as a friend,
that's a problem.
That's an issue, bro.
Yeah.
That's an issue that needs tissue.
What's going on, Miss Sharita?
That's an issue. That's an issue that needs tissue. But let me ask these women out here.
Oh, let me read this last comment before you get there. Because he started fixing his glasses and looking up and shit. He about to take us all around. We about to get on 45.
Yeah. South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be more interested to see how the significant other handles it. D'Angela Domininos, she said, this overstood. You know, the way I handled it, I was like, And I told her, I said, we need to go. If your friends only want to be around you because of me, we need to go. Them ain't your friends. And if you don't like them, I don't like them. I ride with you.
First of all, I sleep with you.
Yeah, damn right.
Let my homegirls, let my old lady friends say something like that. Man, you better erase that number out your phone. You better not be girl with them no more. Girl, let me tell you. Let me hear you say, girl, let me tell you what the one that just said. Yeah. You only cut for me because of me. And again, it's a good look on my behalf. On the inside, I'm going to say that because they really want to walk with me. But at the end of the day, I sleep with you. I lay with you. I'm going to have my old lady back in public and in private.
Exactly.
So I'm not just going to be okay with it in private because it made me look good. But then on the back end with me and her there, oh, girl, they was wrong for that. No, she need to know that I have her back right at that moment and tell them y'all out of line for that. Now, I'm not going to fight that battle like that.
Nah, but
I'm going to let her know.
Hey,
that ain't what's up. Yeah, man, don't do that.
Yeah, because if any dude said, you want to hang out with me because he think my wife, I'll let you there, cuz.
Say, cuz. First of all, why you really want to holler? Why you really don't be around because my old lady? What, you liking what she got on or something? You liking the perfume she got on or something? Say, man, it be some truth in them little things, bro. You got to catch that, bro. You not funny. Man, let a dude tell me the only reason we really cut for you, bro, because of your gas. Man, that don't even sound right coming from another man. The only reason I really rock with you, bro, because of your gas. What, she cooked tamales good. Yeah. Her burgers is good. The seasoning she cooked with is good.
Because she got a big booty.
She got a big booty. But the food is the cover up, though. Yeah, the big booty, she wear the little drawer to show her all the cheeks. Her nipples be showing every time she wears certain things. Say, man, boy, I'll beat you up. Don't do that. You better say that on your inside of your brain. You better not verbally say that, man, because of my old lady. And then, man, let me stop.
Yeah, calm down. Let me stop. Calm down.
I was finna say something. I was finna say something. Because, now I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead.
This is one of the things that I feel like I think that's a conversation that needs to be had between the husband and the wife if you're dating. Yeah. I don't think personally my woman should be dressed a certain kind of way in front of my partners. That's revealing. Now look, hear me out.
Okay.
If she wearing something that she would only wear when it's just me and her, that's different. But when my partners come around, I know my partners better than you know my partners. I know some of them niggas is hoes. And hoe-ish. I don't need you dressing a certain kind of way to even invite that scene, invite that situation in. Yeah. Dress like that when it's just me and you. Right. Because at the end of the day, if I get with one of them, now it's her job, and Cuzzo told us this.
To play defense.
It's her job to play deep.
Yeah, straight defense.
What if she ain't in the defensive mode and mindset? And what if he telling her something better than what I've been telling her? But the fact that you dress in a certain kind of way, I just feel like my woman shouldn't be dressed a certain kind of way in front of my partners, bro. That's just me.
Well,
I feel like that.
I gotta disagree with you on that, because if your woman is listening to what they saying, y'all need a tune-up. Their relationship need a tune-up.
I feel it, bro. Yeah. But at the same time, like I said again, I know my partners.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know her too.
Yeah.
But she ain't meaning nothing by it. She's just winning and being her.
Right.
They're going to take that and go somewhere else with it in their head.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what men do.
But you're not going to do that with mine. Not in my face. You better catch her when she at work when I can't see that. You not, bro, at the end of the day, you're not finna undress my woman in front of me with your eyes. That's crazy.
You're tripping.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
So, okay, ladies, I'm going to ask y'all this. Do y'all think that it's okay for y'all to wear dresses that are a certain kind of revealing in front of your partners?
What about the TikTok tights? The tights that it look like you got a wedgie, but it shows the real plumpness, the appleness of the ass.
Well, some people wear the tights that don't have what come with the tights.
You're right.
So it depends on what you're talking about. Yeah. But me personally, I don't see no issue with it, especially if you're going to work out in the gym, stuff like that. That's what mostly everyone will wear.
They don't, but they don't be working out. I'm saying the TikTok tights. You know what I'm talking about. We done talked about them.
You gonna tell them that in front of the camera?
That's family. They know we some hoes. Hey, we miss. That's what it is. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the TikTok tights.
So you feel like so
if my wife got the TikTok tights on and she walking around and people are, hey man, look.
Regular people, that's different from your partners.
Partners, man. bruh, man.
So okay, so tell me this: her wearing it, and one of your partners shoot at her. Granted, it's her place to play D.
Yeah,
I feel it.
Right.
But the fact that situation was created when it could have been prevented, to me, that's a whole situation that didn't even have to exist.
I see what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying.
But I'm
not saying dress like a nun in front of my partners. Of course, I'm not saying that.
So you wait, hold up. So you done seen my wife. You ain't never looked at her ass?
I'm not gonna.
You're a liar,
bro. I'm not gonna do this.
You're a liar.
No, say, man, look. Hey, I put this on LeBron.
Yeah.
I put that on LeBron. Bro, one thing about me, bro, I don't do that with my partner's situations, bro. I don't do that.
Well, I'm gonna have to apologize.
I don't do that, bro.
I looked at your gal's ass.
Wow.
I did.
Wow.
Hey.
Me? Just being me, bro.
Hey.
I was brought up, bro. Again, old school dudes, you know what I'm saying? They groom me a certain way.
Right.
It's just a respect thing, bro. I'm not gonna even look at I can't see myself looking at my partner's gal in that way, bro.
Yeah.
Like if I see that she dressing, I don't even feel comfortable coming to my partner's house at a certain time of night,
right?
Knowing that his old lady finna be dressed because she in her comfort zone. I don't even want that to even be a thought in my partner's head.
Right.
That's just me, bro. Now that don't mean everybody gonna do what I do, but I'm just saying me, bro. I can't see myself looking at my partner gal booty, bro.
That's good, cause I keep it 1,000. Hey, and the reason I look like they ain't doing pretty good over there.
So that's to get out of jail free card.
They don't get out of jail. Hey, I live in jail. Hey, I'm doing life.
So you don't think at that time you find out your partner we don't need to reevaluate your partner?
No. I mean, if I'm trying to get out of it, then yeah. But when I say look like I'm like, oh, that's what's up. And God, I'm
so
not
you want this, oh, that's what's up,
I ain't like this.
Wrong.
Like what old buddy say? Homemade road show have grown up. I ain't looking at it like that. But I mean, yeah, I'm a man, bro. And I think you full of shit.
So hold on.
I done seen you look at my wife before.
Stop it.
You never.
It. No, bro. I don't, bro. I promise you.
You can't even.
Bro, I put that on LeBron. If your lady, I see her in passing. You not gonna never see me. I can't do that, bro. To me, that's disrespect to my partner.
Wow.
That's just how I look at it, bro. Now everybody ain't gonna do that, but I'm not gonna look at my partner again and be like, ooh, Lord, I know he be getting.
I didn't do that,
man. Look, you're a man. We men. We men, bro. Come on, man. Forget that camera right there, bro. I'm not finna look at my partner girl like that to the point to where, come on, bro. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it.
That's good. That's good. Hey, well, I look. I don't
feel. To me, bro, I feel like this. I'm like, bro.
I did. Yeah, I did. Hey, it's the truth.
So, do you think? I'll say we gonna ask some of these ladies on here since we.
Am I wrong for looking?
Is he wrong for that?
I look at everybody. I mean, shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Partner, no partner.
Partner, no partner. Hey, that's what it is, man. That ain't nothing. That ain't.
So you don't think that's violating?
No. How's that violating? I don't say nothing. I like them.
You know how many women I look at don't say nothing, but I look at them a certain way?
How do you look at them? How do you look at them?
In the holy way.
You a holy. Man, let me read these comments, man. Oh yeah. Hey, there's a lot of them I've been missing because you was on that bull. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Okay. Man, I missed a lot of them.
You that bad,
bro? Yeah. Miss Bianca, she said they trying to slide into your significant other's inbox. She said, no ma'am. Hey, Miss Bianca said, calm down, Big Mark. Yeah. She said, I do not agree. She said, he big tripping. I guess she's talking about me because I be looking.
Yeah. Who said that? D'Angela?
Yeah. Miss Bianca said, well, what should she wear? Why would your friend disrespect you like that, though? That's a friendship issue, though. Yeah.
But sometimes them issues don't be revealed till the situation presents itself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And Sharita said, I'm not changing clothes because of your friends. Exactly.
Who said that?
Miss Sharita, Miss Simpo. That's crazy. Why would you do that? If you got tights on and your ass is nice, it don't matter.
I didn't say, feelings will come because you say this a lot of them. I'm coming.
Hey,
we write that down.
Yes, because I'm grown. Yeah. And then Miss Cheryl Lynch said, definitely, she disagrees, sir. Hey, and Deanna said, that ain't your partner. Okay, then Miss Bianca, she said, them friends should respect you. If he shoot at her, then that means he's not your friend, but I understand the modesty. That's my point. I'm not going to shoot. I'm going to look, but I ain't going to shoot. And then I ain't looking like, ooh, yeah, girl. I'm just like, okay, big boy done stepped it up. Because I told you a long time ago you need to upgrade your house. Hey, he upgraded him. And I said, hey, that's a good look. That's what he was. Hey, that's partner right there.
Now that part right there I can understand.
That's what I'm saying.
So you gonna look, oh, her booty's bigger than the other one. So
that's what's up. Okay. Hey, man, you screw up. Don't screw down. That's what I'm saying, big boy. Hey, man, you trying to make me seem like I'm a whole whore.
No, that ain't what I said, man.
Hey, you got the folks, that ain't your partner. Damn.
That's what they say?
Yeah, that ain't your partner. Damn. They said, like Deandra said, man, if your friends don't respect you, then that's your fault. Like, wow. Then JoJo, Joseph.
What's up, CEO, bro?
Yeah, when he said CEO, that man said he looked at your wife ass, his wife ass. I did. Hey, man. I feel like, am I wrong? Am I wrong for that?
Say, man.
Man, please.
Say, man. You know what you're telling me?
I want to know if I'm wrong. Hey, because, I'm honest. And if I'm wrong, tell me.
Man, you feel them coming?
No. Hey, the wife, she said, when you're comfortable in your relationship, it shouldn't matter how I'm dressed as long as your friends don't touch me or hit that DM, we good. That's my point. Hey, I know how my wife look like. I know, people look.
You can say that when you're dealing with mature thinking people. Some people don't give a damn about this. Some people look at something they want and they're going to go get it.
And that's when the circle turned to a period. Because I only deal with mature people. True. I don't deal with people that don't get it. I don't.
True.
Yeah. Okay, Miss Cheryl Lynn, she said, first off, when she get dressed, she going to be respectful of herself, first and foremost. So it won't be a need to dress a different type of way in the presence of your friends. Then she did the thing. And I feel that. She right.
I agree.
Hey,
I agree.
She said, Mark, plead the fifth. I know you done looked at my wife ass before.
Who said plead the fifth?
D'Angela said she know it.
I can't see my man.
I done seen you. But I ain't worried about it.
I'm not gonna do it, bro. I'm not gonna. I'm telling you.
He's a liar.
Bro, I'm not gonna do
liar.
it. Man, you're not gonna see me do that, bro. I promise you're not gonna. Bro, if it ever presented itself. What's that? What happened?
My wife said lies, Marcus Hope. I saw you looking at all this wagging I'm dragging. See that? She's a liar.
First of all, she's an extension of you. And I seen you texting a few minutes ago, so y'all probably saying that. That's what that is.
He's a liar! Say, why you looking at my ass? Why you looking at my ass? Really? Really gonna do me like that? Really? That's stupid.
Let me put my preacher hat on.
That's stupid.
Let me put my preacher hat on.
Come on, man. Let me finish these comments.
Let me put my preacher hat on.
Hey, baby, I saw him looking. Yeah. Hey, and Deanna said, looking ain't wrong. Then she said, crossing lines is wrong. Exactly. Okay. Keep it. Looking ain't wrong, but as long as you don't touch. Exactly. Yeah, man.
So everybody say looking ain't wrong.
Yeah, man.
I said everybody was
at first it seemed like they was against me.
So lady, amen did.
Yeah.
It became okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Miss Cheryl Lynch says there's nothing wrong with looking. Heck, we all gonna look as long as you don't cross the line. That's what matters. See, man, talk to me. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Bianca said he said it doesn't matter. Hey, they just laughed, and then he said, Deandra said, it's the wifey for me. All that wagging. Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Let me put my hat on.
Yeah.
I'm finna get out of that mode. I'm finna get in
the preacher mode?
Yeah, I'm gonna get in him. This is
Shamananaya. Come on.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna even get deep into him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say this. I think a lot of people, man, when it comes to relationships, they expect other people to deal with situations like they will.
Right.
That's human nature. And the reason I'm saying this is because you really never know how a person will respond to a situation until they're in that situation. I know what I would do because I've been in that situation before, and I've been on the other end of it. I've been one of those people that was accused of something in similar to that, so I know how they feel.
Right.
And the person that was accusing mentally wasn't mentally understanding Like, come on, bro, you making something that is not.
Right.
And I know how it can turn.
Yeah.
Now, granted, if your old lady is, granted, she's gonna bag him. That's what she lay with.
Yeah.
But me, now that's 2 against 1. That's 2 words against my 1 word. I know I'm not doing it, but on the strength of, if you just wanna prove a point that it really ain't your partner, you got some people that would do that. So you got some people that would entice by dressing a certain way, girl. See, I mean, babe, see, I told you he looking. You got people that do stuff like that, bro. I done been there before. So reason for me being as passionate about it as I am, because I've experienced it. And on the back end, when truth came out, man, that's my fault. The damage is already done. Our friendship was ruined over a lie that could have been prevented had you understood what I was trying to tell you. But I told him, you didn't even know your old lady like you thought you did. Right. So it really exposed who she really was to him, but look, he lost a friend. Yeah. That's the only reason why I'm saying it. And I'm not saying you a trip like that at the end of the day, because I know our friendship tighter than that. Yeah. But at the end of the day, everybody don't handle situations like that. Yeah. That's the only reason why I was saying that, man. Because at the end of the day, I know you know I ain't finna violate you. Even if you were looking at mine, I'm just saying it just to be funny. But I know you wouldn't be doing it in a disrespectful way. Yeah. But everybody ain't mature like that in that situation. Right. That's the only reason I'm saying it. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Bianca said, look, but don't touch that thing. Exactly. Y'all don't want no smoke. Mr. Key said, don't stare too hard. You might get a right cross. See
what I'm saying?
hey, D'Angelo, he said, we just having fun, Big Mark.
Yeah, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
JoJo CEO, he said, big dog, from now on, you got to wear your sunglasses. Yeah, JoJo, hey, he looked at the ass. I'm not tripping.
Yeah, I be having my sunglasses right there on
bro. I'm not tripping.
Football days. Yeah.
I'm not tripping.
I keep them on.
Then Bianca said, it's real talk. Then D'Angelo said, oh, he preaching, y'all. So now you going to go looking at my wife's ass to pass in the collection plate.
No. I was trying to make a point. Okay. I was trying to make a point. I was trying to get I was trying to get some understanding. See, did y'all understand? If not, did y'all comprehend? Right. So I want to make sure they comprehended the point I was trying to make. Because I can just say, I know what I mean by what I'm saying, but I'm just trying to make sure, because everybody look at situations and get a different perspective from it. Right.
So let me ask you this. When you looked at my ass, at my wife's ass.
It's your ass?
I ain't got no ass. So when you looked at my wife's ass, what perspective did you get? Taking a long time.
You know what? I look down.
But you look.
I look down.
See? You're a liar.
You're a liar. Down.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, again, bro, that's just, this is certain lines. I'm just not gonna cross, bro.
I feel you.
And again, I can't make my partner look at it like me.
Right.
For me, it's just from perspective standpoint. And man, I know some people don't give a damn about your morals, my morals, relationship morals. But I've seen, man, look,
I'm
gonna tell you a story and I'm gonna let you have it.
Okay, go ahead.
I seen a situation, man, where in the store, it was a dude with his old lady and another dude. He seen the chick, the dude was looking at his old lady. He seen the dude look at his old lady. Didn't give it no energy. And I don't know why, but the female gave the dude that was looking that same energy back. Yeah. Now, granted, we don't know their situation, but just me looking at it, I'm like, wow, he okay with it? They probably not in a good space. You never know. Yeah. But it's no way I'm going to be okay with that happening, because I don't know at that moment, once we get eye contact and she see me checking her out and vice versa, that can lead to DMs like they was talking about. That can lead to X, Y, and Z, because if we kicking it, you didn't kind of got a feel for me because we all kicking and hanging around each other. But now it went to another level to where I really like what you got going on. Yeah. You don't know what that can lead to, bro. Right. I'm one of them people, I try to prevent stuff like that from happening. So when it happened, when did it happen? You know what? When we used to kick it back in the gap, when we was all in the same place, I've been having an eye for her or vice versa. Stuff like that happens, bro. Yeah. And it can be prevented by, again, if you got an old lady, you know your partner, you're not going to be rocking certain kind of clothes in front of my partner, because I know with this dude, I know how he get down. Yeah. To me, that's my job to protect her from him. Right. As her dude. That's just how I'm gonna look at it, because she don't know him outside of when he come over here. Right. I know him outside of here. You know I know him in the gym. I know him at work. But when he come into this perimeter, but I'm gonna take it a step further. By me knowing him like that, I wouldn't even allow him in my space like that personally. But sometimes you don't find out until they get in your space like that, the kind of dude or the kind of female that they are. So to prevent all that from happening, I'm not gonna let her. It's my job, I feel like, to protect her for what she don't know about him. Right. And when it happened, what can she say? Like, damn, why you didn't tell me X, Y, and Z?
Right.
That ain't no goddamn excuse because you shouldn't entertain it. But that's probably what she gonna say. If you knew this what he was, why you bring him in our house?
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's just how I look at it, bro.
Hey, I'm sorry. I saw you swell up when you used the.
I did that, then I went down.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. I can't say I'm not gonna never look at you like you look at your old lady again.
That ain't bothering me.
Because I am.
That ain't bothering me.
I am. I'm going to look. That's what it is.
Well, right now you can look at all of them. I ain't got nothing.
You ain't got nothing, yeah.
So you can look at all of them. I ain't got nothing.
Hey, let me read these comments, man. Let me read these comments. And Deandra said, that man said he ain't look. He's a liar. Yeah, even the old lady said lies. Hey,
really, sis? Really?
Hey, Deandra, she said, I'm going to your wife's page after this live. I'm trying to see something.
Who said that?
Deandra. Oh, yeah. Miss Simpo, Miss Sharita said, it's human nature to look, however, you must respect your friend. Exactly. And then Deandra said, chemistry is chemistry. And then Sharita said, all chemistry ain't good chemistry. Been there, done that, and learned. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, man.
So do you think, we're going to close with this here, do you think that's a situation to where you really have to, do you have to reevaluate you, your old lady, or that friend? With what we just explained that happened.
Yeah.
Who you think needs to be reevaluated?
First, I'm going to reevaluate me because I always want to start with me first because that's what I can control.
Right.
You know, because you don't want to go off half-cocked and you be the reason for the treason. Right. You don't want that.
Right.
So first I'm going to reevaluate where I'm coming from and I'm going to get with somebody that's going to tell me, hey, I always talk to your pause. Because you're going to tell me the truth.
Yeah.
Hey, man, am I messing up? Am I wrong for this?
Right.
Your fat ass always tell me I'm wrong. So, and then I'll just have to, okay, maybe I did do something wrong. Then I'm going to talk to my wife because that's in-house. You handle in-house first before you go outside. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to talk to her and hey, we going to reevaluate that. Hey, so because you saw him looking, how did that make you feel? And if that did make you feel something, I need to pick it up because you shouldn't be that giddy because another man looked at you. I should be the one to make you giddy. And if you ain't giddy behind me, then we got to get it to the damn to the psychiatrist, and we need to have some conversation.
See, now what I say could be prevented is what you just explained. If you don't even put her in that arena for that to even be created, that going to a counselor don't even exist.
Right.
That's my whole point to it.
Yeah, like you're right.
Granted, yeah, reevaluate self, reevaluate her, but then at the end of the day, you have to really look at who I thought was my friend that exposed himself to her.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, me and her better be on the same page about this shit.
Yeah.
His ass in the wrong. I don't give a damn how you spin it.
Yeah.
But me and her still need to have go get a tune-up done.
Right.
Because if he said or looked at you a certain way, he shouldn't, like you say, it's nothing that he should tell her that she ain't heard from me.
Right.
But at the end of the day, if you don't put her in that arena to hit it or see that or get that kind of attention, come on, man. Because if you ain't getting attention at home and another dude come with his gal and he giving that attention to your gal, some females, they thrive off attention. And say y'all in a bad space at that time. Yeah. And he giving her that attention you not giving her.
Yeah.
We are people, both men and women, they crave that attention. And if they not getting it at home, can't nobody on this live tell me they wouldn't. If somebody's giving them some attention that they craving from who they lay with, and for whatever reason y'all in that space, that's gonna make you feel worthy. That's gonna make you feel like you have value. At that moment, you may not be feeling worthy for whatever y'all got going on. But to prevent that from happening, me and you need to recreate a situation and reevaluate us. He or she shouldn't be in the mix that causes us to do that, but sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes another person on the outside will give our significant other some attention, and sometimes it take that for me to say, you know what, it's something I'm not doing because how he got you smiling, you ain't smiled like that with me in a long time.
Exactly.
And vice versa. So sometimes it takes that.
Yeah.
But I'm one of them people, I try to prevent that, bro, because you don't know where it can go. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where it can go.
I understand where you're coming from, but at the end of the day, man, you still gotta trust.
True.
Because if you so worried about her, and I'm not worried is the wrong word, because I know you finna light me up.
Nah,
if you have an issue with somebody, you know, giving your old lady a compliment and she running off with it, I think that's an insecurity on your part.
It is.
And
that I ain't worried about it. That right there, because like you say, that's on me.
Right.
My whole thing about that is I'm trying to protect her from what she don't know.
You trying to prevent. You don't even want the whole situation.
I don't even want it in my house.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm the protector of the house.
Right.
And it's my job to protect. It's not my job to defend when I could have prevented what I need to defend.
Right.
I could have prevented that whole situation.
Preventative maintenance.
Yeah, I could have did that. But by me not letting her know and preparing her for that, her argument could be, well, baby, you knew that. Why you didn't?
Right.
I don't want to have that why you didn't conversation.
So basically what you're saying, you ain't got no game. You ain't got no game. Man. So if your old lady get a compliment from somebody else, she run off, that's your fault. Because your game is lacking.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it up so 1,000.
Yeah.
If a dude can give my old lady a compliment and go, she was never mine.
She was never yours, exactly.
Shit, that's easy fix right there, my guy. That ain't no lack of compliments on my behalf. That's an easy fix right there. She was never mine.
Hey, the one Goldie said, your hoe chose me. And I hate to say it like that, but hey, I'm just reciting the Mac.
Bye. I'm not finna do that. Boy, I wish I would.
Hey, let me read these comments, man. Oh, wow. I've been missing. She said, well, it's also your job to not, that was Cheryl. Well, it's also your job not to bring him around if you really don't trust him.
Sure.
Make your circle a period, like Terrell say, and you won't have to worry about that line being crossed. Exactly. Yeah, Mr. Carr, we are human, and people will look. It's a problem when disrespect comes into play. Yeah.
True.
Miss Sharita said, preaching. She said, Miss Bianca said, all right, now y'all both preaching. I'm still not going. I'm not gonna accept that, Bianca.
That's what she said.
Yeah. You full of shit, Bianca. I know you full of shit because, last time she gave me a participation.
A presentation.
Yeah. I don't even want it. Yeah, both of y'all preaching like whatever, nigga. You don't believe that.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, it's appreciated though. Mr. Carr said, okay, good point on both ends. Yeah, and okay, then. Sharita said, bulletproof your relationship. Exactly. That's what you were doing, basically. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Hey, Miss Jam said, say it again, Big Mark. And Miss Cheryl Lynn, she said, yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah. You have to trust that your mate will make great decisions on that part, on that period. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, she said on that period. I missed it.
Period.
Yeah. Yeah, I still remember. I don't forget nothing.
That's what she said.
Yeah, so you still remember? Yeah, I remember she gave me the punk ass award. Yeah.
But she cleaned it up this time.
I don't care, man.
Hey,
I don't forget. Go ahead and close it out, big boy.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all, man, for coming in on the show.
Yeah.
We appreciate. Hey, make sure y'all share this on y'all page, man.
Yeah.
We had a lot of good dialogue today, man. Y'all was really on it. And we telling y'all to share for a reason, man. We got a nice buzz out here. But we trying to get the buzz bigger than what it is. For those that have been sharing it, we appreciate y'all. But for all y'all that's on here now, share it on your page again. Let your people know about Two Men with an Opinion. Y'all want some merch? Of course, y'all can purchase the merch or whatever the case may be, man. We got something in the works we putting together, man. When we put it out there, we just need y'all to participate with it, man. We got something in the groundworks of putting together, man. I think it's gonna be a good look, King.
Thanks to Miss Bianca.
Yeah, thanks to Miss Bianca, man. Shout out to Miss Bianca, man.
And let me read this last message from Mr. Keith. He said, if your significant other isn't getting that attention, she should let their partner know and reevaluate your relationship. Exactly. It's all about a communication thing. That's what it's all about.
So you really think people, that's a whole, we'll be going another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a good one though, Keith.
Yeah.
That's a good one though, man. That's a good one. But man, like I said, man, share this on y'all page.
And you know what else, man? If you guys have any businesses or whatever, you need some branding. Yeah. Hey man, holla at Miss Bianca, man. Miss Bianca Brown. She
be on it.
She told us some stuff that we kind of was tapping on, but we didn't really get it.
Yeah. And
she's 100.
And one of the things we're finna start doing too, we're finna start promoting black-owned businesses on the show.
Black-owned businesses.
So if y'all got something that y'all got going on, put it in the comments.
B.O.B.s.
We believe in helping each other. One hand wash the other, both hands wash the face. So if y'all got some black-owned businesses, man, networking through our page. And
wait a minute, you said wash the hands in the face?
No, one hand wash the other, and both hands wash the face.
Where do you get that from? That sounds like some
preschool. One hand wash the face.
Okay.
one hand wash the face. I don't see how hard.
What the hell is this?
Washing your face. It's not hard. It's not hard to figure out.
Okay.
Did you understand?
I did.
Did you comprehend? Did you comprehend?
I did.
Comprehend?
I did. 'Cause I don't wash my face like that. All I used to do
One hand wash the other.
Okay.
And both hands wash the face.
Okay. If that ain't some kindergarten shit, crisscross applesauce ass. Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Say, man, share this on y'all page, man. We appreciate y'all comments, man.
Yeah.
We don't do what we do without y'all, man. Y'all
Love
comments
y'all,
are valid,
man. We love
man.
y'all.
We love y'all too, man, with an opinion, man. We gonna holler at y'all.
Miss Nikki, what's up with it?